I don't want to work with Cummings anymore. I just can't do it, sir.
David Cummings? Really?
Well, Donna started off as an actress anyway, but she's more known for her presenting work on MTV. The thing that convinced me about Donna was that when she came into the audition, we gave her the sides, and she learnt the sides word by word. So she knew everything that was on the side. So she didn't have to refer to the sides when she was doing her audition. And that alone convinced me that she was really serious about getting the role. But when she did that in the auditions, that really impressed me. So that's why I decided to take on Donna. And working with Donna, it was a great experience. I teased her a lot.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's going to take time on the day, isn't it?
I never thought that. I'm so glad you're here, Donna.
Oh, could that be right just for once?
Let's move on.
I think she's a really good actress, personally. And she's amazing to work with, and I love working with her, and I want to work with her again. So.
Working with Ian. Ian's brilliant. I think Ian's funny. He thinks he's all big and scary, but he's not at all, actually. Well, he doesn't scare me. Basically, you're both there at the end of the day to get the job done, to get it done as efficiently as possible and to get the best possible results. So I think, you know, there's definitely an underlying respect, because I like somebody that wants that too. And, you know, I think that unites you. And I think he's great. I think he's been so passionate about this project, and he's worked harder than anybody. And I think that definitely deserves credit.
What are we going to talk about? Or the people I've killed today? Or why my baby was taken away from me, an innocent, beautiful little girl who never did anyone any harm?
Working with Claire Goose, for me, was really, really good. She's so professional. She's an incredibly focused person, and she's an amazing actor. As a director and writer, you can write a scene and create a scene, but it's the actor that has to perform within that moment as the camera turns. And Claire had what it takes to perform just at the exact point when the camera turns. She's amazing. I loved working with her.
So Claire, when you do come in with the gun, you want to be limping. Which leg does she break?
Well, she goes for that leg, isn't she? Although I think I limped out on that one.
What, when you come into the car?
No, you know the thing we did today. That's it. Well, no, I was kind of doing both, really.
She's not perfect after all.
Ian was great, and I think what really helped was the fact that Ian actually wrote it. It was a really quick reference that you could just go to Ian and go, what did you mean when you wrote this, or how did you see this happening, or where are they coming from? Because I don't quite know how to pitch this or whatever. So, you know, I think a lot of responsibility was on Ian in that sense, because he was kind of the source of all this information, and everyone sort of had to go to him.
Well, what about the neighbours?
Anthony is a terrific actor, and he's a great presence, wonderful presence. And in some ways, I put him centre stage in this movie. He wanted to do it, but he was a bit unsure, because Anthony's a comedian, he can make anyone laugh. So to play Darius, which is not like him at all, he was kind of slightly worried. So I said to Anthony, watch all these films, watch Last Boy Scout, watch, you know, Clint Eastwood and cop movies, watch Seven, Somerset. And he kind of nodded, but he didn't watch any of the movies. So he really didn't understand. But that's OK, anyway, because I had to sort of, like, push him in. I actually think he saw Seven, so.
Working with Ian as a friend, as a director, well, he was just that, a hardcore director. I mean, Ian wants to get things right, and that's great. It didn't go without its problems. We argued, we fought like cat and dog, but I think that's over the years that's been part and parcel of our relationship, and so that's that. Ian plays the role of a director. He's a very sharp director. He knows what he wants.
Actually,
Andy, you were rubbish, by the way.
At least he's consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
Working with Ian was kind of like a last-minute .com thing. I was kind of thrown in at the deep end. Not sure why. But maybe I was busy why they didn't ask me to do it before. That's the way I think about it. But it was good. He knew what he wanted, and hopefully he got what he wanted out of all of us.
Wrong door, dickhead. Do I look like I ordered a fucking pizza?
Obviously, when I hired Gina to make the movie, Gina suggested Sarah to be part of the movie. You know, if we got Sarah, it worked, because Sarah's so famous. She's in Girls Aloud, so hopefully it will bring attention to our movie. So, and she was good. She wants to be an actress, and I thought she was really good.
No, working with Ian's really good. It was really nice of him to give me an opportunity to kind of do this, really. And he's definitely hard-working, very passionate for his art, and he really pushed me to my limit. But it's not a bad thing. He helped bring out the best. And I'm sure that he would have cut the scene if he didn't think I was worthy of it. So, you know, I really like what he brought out in me, and I appreciate that.
Hey, cut! Jay Jennings. Get out of the way. Photographers. What's that? What?
Just because I hadn't got the lighter out.
Okay. Oh, hello. She's crap.